Hello, we're going to do the third lesson in Unit 15 Geometry. This is lesson G8-44, Side Views of Structures Built from Prisms. So this is on page 186 of the Jump Math Workbook. If you want to join me there, you're going to need the workbook to do this lesson. And we're going to go through this one here. This is an extension of the last lesson where it was talking about side views of shapes. And right now we're moving on from the geometric cubes that built everything, and we're taking a look at more realistic structures you're going to find in real life. This would tie in with careers including CAD drawings, building architectural drawings, and maybe even like furniture design. So this is a real life practical application. Let's take a look then at page 186. And number 1 says, mark the edge AB on the side views. And of course, A is done for us. So we've got the top view, and AB is here. And on the front view, it's there. On the right side view, we're only going to see the vertex, right? Because if I was going to take a look at this shape here from the 3 different views, AB, I would only see B. A would be directly behind it. Let's check out B now. So this is the shape here. That's my 3-dimensional rectangular prism. And AB goes vertically from this vertex in the top corner down to the bottom corner. Now, if I was taking a look at from the top, I would see A, but I wouldn't see B. So I would draw it on there like this. I would only see that there. And that would be A. B would be somewhere behind it. The front view would be this side, this side here, and I would see both A and B. A would be up here, B would be down there. It's A and B. And from the right-hand side, erase this one here. From the right-hand side, now I'm seeing A and B. I'm seeing the right-hand side of this shape. And A is at this side here. B is at this side here. A and B. And that's how we do that when we mark the edge AB on the side views. Now I've done B for you. A was already done. So you go ahead and do C on your own. So pause the video and then come back to question 2 when you've done that one. All right, question 2. Question 2 says, mark the dimensions on the side views of the prism. So here's our example. They've given us a rectangular prism with a dimension of 5, 3, and 2 meters. Now they're saying, I've got a top view, a front view, and a right side view. Just put in the dimensions. So if I take a look at the top view of this, it's going to be 3 by 5. So it's 3 meters by 5 meters. If I take a look at the front view, it's 5 meters by 2 meters. And if I take a look at the right-hand side, it's 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Okay? So we'll do B together, and then you can do C and D on your own. Taking a look at my shape over here. Okay, that's my geometric prism. The top view is 1 by 1. It's 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. The front view, that's this side here. That is going to be 1 centimeter by 2 centimeters. That's how tall it is. And of course, the right-hand side view is going to be 1 centimeter by 2 centimeters. Wildly exciting. Okay, you do C, you do D, and then you move on. Number 3. Number 3 says, sketch the side views of the prism, mark the dimensions on the sketch. So they want you to do exactly what was done here, but you have to provide the drawing on your own. These aren't going to be drawn to scale. You're just going to draw the approximate shape of what each of the sides will look like. You go ahead and do question A and B on your own. I don't think I need to help you with those. If you need to look back at question 2 to see what you should be doing, go ahead. And pause the video and then come back for number 4. Number 4 says, sketch and label the top front, and side views of the structure. And of course, they've given us an example here. This shape here, this prism, from the top looks like this. I can see two separate things. This one is closer to me than this one. In the front view, I can only see one face, and it's all the same depth. And the right side looks like this. I see two different portions, and this portion is closer to me than the other one. So that is for A done for you. I want you to do for B, put in the top, front, and right side views of this prism here. And we are going to skip over these ones here because I don't think there's space in your workbook. Okay? We're going to come down to 5, and we could try a couple of these ones here. I think there's space for you here. You can do, well, A is pretty boring. Could you try B down here in your workbook? Do a top, front, and side views of B. Okay? When you finish this lesson, you can take a picture of it and submit it on the Google Classroom. That lets me know that you've finished that one off.